Alrighty. 6/24. I mean, June 27th. 17,2,900. Now, let me go ahead and expound on the black woman refusing to change the seat of power. You go back to the Mammy days. You know, this brother that I was talking to was a barber. He said when his mother passed, because she was a domestic help in white folks' house, he was wondering at the funeral, why are these white people here crying? It was the children she mammied and raised. His mama ran that house. I need a new washing machine. I need a new oven. They got it. Understand? So the power position, I mean, as Dr. Amos Wilson said, the only way for the system to work is to make everything backwards. You put women over men, you make men act like women, you make women act like men. The education system don't make you smarter, it make you dumber. The church is not going to save you, it's going to send you to hell. The hospitals don't cure you, they make you sicker. That's what goes on. The hospital cure enough just to stay relevant. But they mostly help, they're only going to give you illness management, which makes you a residual income to big pharma. Okay. But let's get on it. What really frustrates me in this whole thing is how delusional we are of what our situation is. These was talking about, I need a man with money, 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 money. You've been watching TV too much. Nigga, do you not understand? We have been kept out from accessing a larger piece of the national wealth pie. So here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to read these two paragraphs that I got in the articles that I put in the links of my videos. One called The Business of Family. One of the articles in there is called The Spread of the White Plague. That's what you'll read if you want to read this. It's in videos previous to this one. 1, 2, or 3, one of them. I haven't even been had a chance to add any description to video 4 yet because it's in process. For some reason, the nighttime videos just go right through, but right now, it's daytime. They might still be there or whatever. I don't know. It's taking a while. Okay. This information is from May 19th, 2010. Study shows blacks will never gain wealth parity with whites under the current system, contrary to the big lie that holds that blacks have been making general progress in closing various economic gaps with whites. Since the 60s, African Americans, the gap between black and white households ballooned during the 23-year study period, as white families went from a median of about $22,000 in wealth to $100,000, a gain of $78,000. In the same period, black households' wealth inched up from a base of $2,000 per family to only $5,000. The sweat and toil of an entire generation had netted black families only $3,000 additional dollars, while white families emerged from the period with a net worth of $100,000 and can be used to send a couple of kids to college, make investments, help out other family members, or contribute to the larger white community. The typical black family has no such option. This is done by purposely designed systems. You niggas want to have heart and defend white folks when I'm just speaking the truth. I'm telling you, man, I'm like a donkey with books on his back. I got knowledge, but nobody wanted. I just want to live the lie. I just want to live the lie. It's so easy. I keep, reversing back to what I was told back when the devil supposedly took Jesus to us. I can give you all of this. Yeah, nigga, you fell for it. He didn't give you shit. You got delusions of grandeur. You ain't got shit, as you see. Viewed another way, the median white family was 11 times richer than the median black family in 1984. 2,000 versus 22,000. By 2007, the white household had become 20 times richer than the black counterpart, 5,000 versus 100,000. There are over 18 million white millionaires with over $10 million. There's only 325,000 black families that are millionaires, and they don't even have $10 million. The Brandeis, Barndes study conducted by the University Institute on Assets and Social Policy showed that upper income blacks fell even farther behind than their white peers than lower income blacks. During that survey period, higher income blacks saw their wealth drop from 25,000 to just 18,000, while their white counterpart wealth soared to $240,000. And you have to understand, we all think inside the scope of our own mentality. So white people think that you got the same opportunities, the same life that they got. And you understand being pissed off because you got to live in this fake ass world when you have the insight that I have. White folk, people are taught, fear the man, fear the black man, fear the black man, fear the black man. Man, my history is not written in blood. What the fuck? Why? When a jury is conducted, they're given crime stats. Whites, Mexicans will kill and rape even family members in some of the most gruesome ways. Black people commit crimes of despair because your ass been kept out from accessing a larger piece of the national wealth pie. Nor do you do anything to change your condition. You constantly subsidize other people, make sure their children have a better future than your own, and you are participating in the criminalization of your own children for not producing a future for them. Because you Christian and law-abiding ass citizens. As Dr. Amos Wilson said, that is the greatest problem we have. You niggas. As a Christian, as a law-abiding citizens, go to hell. For some reason, your commitment to God and loving every goddamn body makes our people and our conditions sick. Can you imagine? You just getting a snowflake on the tip of the iceberg with me. I couldn't give you what I see. Wasn't why I ain't got no damn high blood pressure medicine. 2019 data, Antonio Moore. Tone Talks, the brother from YouTube. The attorney brother in Los Angeles. The current state of Black America is as stated above. These parasites exist to drain us. That is it. I wrote this. So yeah, you're going to get it the way I wrote it. Racial wealth and inequality numbers. 190 million whites living in 82 million homes. 40 million blacks in 14 million homes. Whites own 90% of the national wealth, while blacks only own 2.6%. Of that 2.2 is baby boomers, athletes, and celebrities. Our top earners are workers, not producers. 50% of the entire population control 1% of the national wealth. About 10 million of our 14 million has no wealth. About 8 million white homes are worth more than 1.4 million. If we remove the family car, about 7.5 million black families are worth about $1,700. Black men incarceration numbers, this is a little bit different right here. I think this part here. Black men incarceration numbers is at about 745,000 from a total black male population of about 6 to 10 million. Wow. I mean, that's just the male, not the total population, just the male population. There are about 742,000 females incarcerated from a worldwide total population of about 4 to 5 billion. In 1971, the largest black corporation was Motown with a revenue of 45 million versus the largest white corporation, Exxon, with a revenue of about 45 billion. Yes, 9 zeros. This is done by purposely designed systems. We currently exist in the most wealth inequality time in human era. So, so all these slave masterminded sisters, I ain't gotta do nothing. I need a man with 6-digit figures. I need a man with 6-digit figures. I need a man with 6-digit figures. Y'all so goddamn delusional. It's ridiculous. Uh, Hell, even these pretty ass sisters hosting these channels are using resume puffery of what they got. We ain't got it like that. It, your ass set up for retirement yet? And you trusting in the stock market, reset. Okay, they're eliminating. Even Elizabeth Warren said we're going to a two-class society. That'll be rich and poor people. It's going to be a huge gap. This is going to be a third world country. And 52% of the investors in Wall Street are the middle class. And you mean to tell me you know how this is going to function after the reset is done? Right now, they're charging us higher on everything. These corporations are making us pay for the damn reset. But you're going to own nothing and be happy. That's the plan. And you mean to tell me you know how this damn Wall Street going to lose 52% of its, and right now you got the Federal Reserve printing money using dummy corporations to prop up Wall Street because this shit would have been failed. It's been doing worse for a while, for years. And you mean to tell me you just going your investment? I mean, I got plenty of people. I got a few people around me. They're gonna just take that risk. You know, I don't know. I just trust in white folks. They ain't gonna let their system go. They ain't gonna go. It's just gonna change, and probably ain't gonna change to the benefit of you. Your working class ass and your working class little dollars in Wall Street. So, okay, I'm at 11:51. This video is over.